When you know if things don't if things don't work with your current crush, you know that you have plan B, plan C, and you will not act overwhelmingly anxious when you see your crush at the park, at the cafe. You will be yourself. You know that you've got other people to meet, you've got other people to date. That crush is not very important. It's just like a normal person. So you lower the importance. So what I mean is midday reflection. And day wind down, gratitude and energy clearing. So at the end of every day, be thankful to God for giving you this amazing day, for state that you did everything you could for this day. Thank God for giving you this amazing day and chance to, wake up and live. And just be grateful. Be grateful for this day. Think about positives, the negatives. How could you improve? There's anything, just, forgive yourself, forgive people. If anything, just be grateful. And that's it. Next, habit stacking for life track alignment. So start small. Stack new habit onto the existing one. It doesn't have to happen. Don't aggressively step into this, right? You need to start slowly, one affirmation a day, or just read one affirmation, one line in the morning, in the afternoon. Start with what you can. You can write down all the things that I'm sharing with you and implement whatever feels natural day-to-day life, right? Reinforce with energy. Pair energy awareness exercises with daily activities. So energy exercises. Basically, you imagine a flow of energy coming from above to the center of your head or to this area. It's called the meridian. I'm not really familiar with, like, I don't really know how to depict or describe these things. But basically, imagine like this place links to links to the back of your head and the spine. And imagine another flow of energy coming from Earth from your to your spine, like from the back and the end of your spine. Imagine like there is a imagine an arrow coming from the back of your head that receives the energy from above, and the arrow from the back of your spine that connects to the ground or to Earth. Imagine it, feel it. The way I feel it, the way I see it is, the light from above is white and has this bluish tint, and the energy from the ground is white, but it has a yellow tint because it's earth, right? Like brownish color, and it's also full of like positive energy as grounding, as we call it, grounding. But the energy from above is energy from the source of all that is, God. And so, you know, um, getting this energy, balancing yourself, and just imagine how it wraps through your spine, how it fills your body with energy. Just work with it. One of the exercises that I try to do daily is remind yourself that uh, my meridian and my intention energy is increasing. My meridians are widening. My intention energy is increasing. That's an exercise from reality transurfing. Remember that and focus on it. Focus on frame holding. Remind yourself you are the actor on this life stage. Well, that's actually specific to me, right? That's my goal that I'm working on. Anyways, yeah, so this life is a game. This life is a beautiful experience. So hold your frame of the personality that you see yourself in 5 or 10 years. If you see yourself as a successful business person, see yourself as that person. If you see yourself as a balanced human being, see yourself as a balanced. If you see as a confident, like you can see yourself in a million ways. The next thing is to transurfing techniques for habit mastery. Visualization, ideal day, right? Visualize the ideal day in alternative space. Imagine, what is the ideal day that you have? You have everything. How do you wake up? What do you eat? What do you, right? See, imagine that, see that. What would your ideal day be? Lower importance, like I said, talked about it earlier. Pendulum awareness and slide creation, mental slides of desired reality. So one of the things that you can remind yourself is that, for example, if you see yourself as a successful nurse, you can say you are already the best nurse in the city. It's just nice to remember how things were prior to that journey. So you can see yourself from the past, like you are in the past, and you can. There's millions of ways. You can also see yourself as a doctor if you have this desire. You see yourself as a doctor, and as you walk by people, you see them. For example, a cosmetology doctor, makeup artist, right? They see people and they see their faces and they be like, she needs a little fix. He needs that. He needs this. Just saying, like, when you create a slide, it's like a lens from your future self, how you see and perceive the world. And so everything that happens to you will go through that slide, which is going to only make you closer to your desired reality. Okay? Sustaining habit mastery with low importance. Balance inner importance. Flow through the world, not fight against it. Okay? Balance inner importance. You are not important. No, like I know everyone's ego says that ego is self, right? But lower your importance. Understand that if you're empty, there is nothing to hook into. Okay? You are just going to be, you will be forgotten in 10,000 years, in 1,000 years, maybe, if you leave a big impact. I mean, our life is, I mean, I mean, hopefully we live a long, healthy, and happy life, but lower the importance, because it's really, when you inflate your importance and despise others, or regardless, even if you don't despise others, when you inflate your importance, you create excess potential, which is going to inevitably strike balanced forces against that. Uh, when you go to cafes, when you go to some stores, malls, you always see people who inflate importance and walk and try to show themselves. Something always happens to those people so that they get the lesson. So don't inflate importance. Those people may, like, even if nothing happens to you when you inflate importance, another thing may happen, which is you may not be able to perceive the situation or a message from above. You will not see it. You will be so into yourself that any synchronicities or any like opportunities that happen in the same area as you are, they will just bypass you. You will not see them. You could have changed your life, perhaps, or one of these situations could have changed your life. But because you're so self-imposed, because you're so self-inflated, you will not be able to perceive them. You will be only thinking, oh, okay, I look nice. Yeah, yeah. You would not be actually present, which is very important to be an observer, to see the world from the eyes of an observer, not a participant, which is very important to stop any pendulum or to take control, right? Balance outer importance. That outer importance is, detaching emotionally from desired outcome. Just know whatever you order is going to come to you. Whatever you want is going to come to you. Just you need to intend to have it. Leave the desire. When you be like, I want, yes, yes, you inflate importance and you send a message, you send a signal of scarcity because you want it, you don't have it, right? And you don't, so reduce desire, reduce outer importance. You like self-importance and outer importance. Habit of reflection. Reflect on staying neutral in challenges. Take a piece of paper and a pen. Reflect daily. Train yourself. Talk to AI. It can help you as a therapist.